Since the 1970s, serial killers have become a constant topic in the media and in private conversations as well. People love talking about why someone commits such crimes, willing to watch hours of media footage to get the answer. Not only do people love discussing real-life killers, but they also enjoy watching movies about them. When the names Ted Bundy or John Wayne Gacy come up, some people's eyes even light up in excitement to talk about the topic that interests them. Killers commit horrendous crimes, ones we wouldn't wish on anyone, especially ourselves or our loved ones. The sheer horror of the topic would suggest we would want to look away and never speak of it. So why is it that so many people are fascinated with killers? In a psychologically healthy human being, there is an innate disposition to empathize with all living things. Regardless if they are good or bad, if we identify something as a living, feeling being, we understand and share their feelings to a certain degree. A healthy person respects and values life, and is able to feel a range of emotions, from sadness to joy to anger and pity. A killer's mind is not a healthy one. They do unspeakable things to other living beings most people empathize with. Their minds don't work the way a healthy person's does, and this phenomenon of a person who looks just like us on the outside, but works completely differently on the inside, fascinates people. Killers shock that innate humanity in us, their incomprehensible deeds making them unsolvable puzzles in our eyes. The most famous killers took the life of many, mostly complete strangers, and they did so without any meaningful motive or sudden emotional impulse. They are driven by forces much more complex, and we want to solve this morbid complexity so we can feel safer. The human mind is wired to try to put order in the chaos. A world where people go around killing others without motive is as chaotic as it can get. The mind doesn't accept this non-answer, so we become fascinated with this unsolvable puzzle, our mind desperately trying to find the answer and put a bit more order into the chaos of the world. Many feel guilty for their fascination with killers, calling this pastime a guilty pleasure. But there's nothing to be ashamed of here, since there's nothing wrong with trying to understand people who are so unlike us, and attempting to put a bit of order into our chaotic world, even if in reality there isn't any. As long as we don't celebrate killers and are aware that there is no excuse for their actions.